Hi, Asa with OEL. One of the most common things that we get asked for specifically is like, when do I replace insulated tools? Now, obviously, insulated tools are typically used for live, energized working conditions. So if you're working on anything hot, we want to make sure that we're using actual insulated products that are going to protect us from that live voltage. So OEL tools are rated for 1000 volts AC, 1500 volts DC. We live test them at ASTM 1505, which is up to 10,000 volts. So the yellow on this tool specifically, and you can see this in the socket here, the yellow is what's actually rated for the 1000 volts AC, 1500 volts DC. And then the orange acts as an exterior protection tools, right? So before we use a tool specifically, we wanna just inspect it. We wanna look at it quickly and see, hey, does this tool have any types of nicks, any types of abrasions on it, anything that would potentially cause this tool to not operate in the correct format that I need it to. So some of the most common things that we see is just the orange insulation peeling back or something like that, where the yellow starts getting exposed underneath. That tells us that we're in a little bit of a danger zone there. It's not that it's not going to be able to protect you, because we live test the yellow at the 10,000 volts, but we want to consider replacing this tool pretty quickly. The biggest and scariest thing that we ever see is when the actual raw tool itself is exposed. Because now what can happen is, if we're holding this and we don't have some type of other insulation protection like a rubber glove or something like that, and we're holding this with our raw hand, well, now we've got a raw tool touching our hand, and that's a live conductive part now that can go right to our body. So when it comes to visual inspections, it's important and imperative that before use of insulated hand tools that we actually do a visual inspection. At OEL, we offer 800 plus different tools, so go to oelsales.com. You can see our entire catalog of insulated tools. Have a great day and be safe.